Hi everyone, I wanted to take a few minutes just to talk about assignment 3 and explain my expectations for you in order to be successful in this assignment, and also to ask you to pay close attention to key concepts within your readings and your videos. So first, within your readings and your videos, I want you to pay special attention to the meaning of diversity, and in particular, the various facets within diversity. So what are the different characteristics that are included when you define diversity? It's not just one or two, it's all the various ways that you can be different from others and that your students can be different from each other and from you. Also, make sure to pay attention to the definition of poverty, in particular the poverty line or poverty threshold. What is the yearly income that a family of 4 would make in order to be considered in poverty, or a single parent, a mother or father of 2, how much do they need to make to be considered in poverty? So make sure that you know what the line is. Also, be sure to explore how children see stereotypes. So there's various research on the age in which children start viewing or categorizing people in stereotypes. So pay close attention to that. Also, make sure and explore the definition and the application of multicultural education. It's not just incorporating 1 or 2 cultures into your classroom routine, but it's trying to bring in all of the backgrounds and cultures from all of your students, and that's multicultural education. Also, and lastly, be sure to explore how poverty can impact education. So there's so much research on how poverty in various ways impacts education and the future of young children. So be sure to pay close attention to when this is being talked about in the videos and when it's being written about in your readings. All right, moving on to your assignment 3. I'm asking that you take one of the tests from Project Implicit. Now, this is the Harvard project that tries to identify levels of biases within people's test taking. You are going to take, there's several tests that are offered based on different biases that people can have, and select whichever test that you feel is most appropriate or that you feel drawn to the most, and take the test, and then you can cut and paste the results and put them on a private discussion board. So this is just a discussion between you and I. Your colleagues will not be seeing this, and I want you to reflect on a few things. First, reflect on what the information is that was given to you from the test. Reflect on the potential biases that the test said that you may or may not have. How do you feel about this? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you see that there's a little truth maybe in your background and how you were raised? We all have biases within us based on our background. So it's important that we identify and confront these so they don't have an impact on how we treat others. Along the same lines, how do you think that this potential bias might impact your teaching in the classroom? So explore that a bit. And lastly, how can you avoid a negative impact in the classroom? How can you avoid this impacting students in a negative way based on your background or how you were raised? You might want to do some self-reflection based on the biases, or you might want to integrate some kind of strategy to avoid any negative impact. So go ahead and reflect on that. And if you have any questions about the assignment or the content, please do Blackboard message me, or you can contact me for a meeting, face-to-face, Skype, phone. I'm available in various different ways. Looking forward to seeing your journal entries.